going to be putting a product together. It's called TV Be Gone. What this does, this is version 1.2. What this does is you're able to turn off any television up to 150 feet. And I send you these parts. An anti-static bag. This is a anti-static mat, so I'm not worried about any microcontroller chip getting short out by any means or any reason. They don't send you a schematic of any kind. You have to go online and look. They have a parts list. The manual online is 63 pages. So what I'm going to be doing is basically look at what they have for the resistors and then go from there. You need a soldering iron, you need solder, and I believe these are 2 AA batteries. And once you get this done, they give you a double-sided tape, and you solder your wires to that, and your board mounts like this. I would mount it back so it doesn't touch that, and you hold the whole device like this, and your LEDs shoot out and turn on and turn off. TVs. They only sent, okay, there's 2 LEDs, there's the infrared, the power light LED, I guess. I don't know why you need that. 2 resistors, there's a 3rd resistor, 5 transistor, electrolytic capacitor, switch. This is the programming pins if you wanted to program it to do something else. Capacitor, and another set of capacitors. That's what that looks like. Most of this should be straightforward. I'm going to turn my light on and zoom in so you can see exactly what part goes where. So this is what the board looks like. It's fairly simple in design. And we're going to basically make it look like that. Should be simple. Looks like it's pretty straightforward. Q1 through Q4 is all the same part, which is what they send in this bundle like this. Should be a PN2222. And Q5 is either 2 parts numbers. It's PN2907A. That's kind of straightforward where that goes. So we're going to go and put this together. I'm just going to assemble it right now and show you how simple it is. Let's just get all the components in. This is Q5. We'll get all the components in and we'll solder them afterwards. I'm putting on the 2200s transistors. Flat-sided transistor goes to the flat side of the marking. Shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes to do this. And that's assembling and soldering. So now we got Q1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 put in. So it's pretty simple. You have your green LED, it says number 5. Your positive side of your LEDs are usually the long side. Put it in like that. I like to spread the legs a little bit. Keep it in place. Let's get the infrared. Now that you know the positive side is always the longer side. I believe the two middle are going to be the darker. That will be your infrared LEDs. These guys right here. Actually, I want to take and push this to the edge, so I need to bend them over instead of doing what I'm doing. I need to make it focus going straight like that. It's like an actual TV remote. So you get the gist of it. I'm going to put on most of the other parts. We'll get to the resistors. Tell you how to put those on. It's pretty simple. We'll talk about the resistor values. Okay, so what I did was I took and soldered the crystal on there. I thought it was a capacitor. I put the capacitor on there. Positive is the one on that's blank. Negative on that side. I put the little small tantalum in there. The pin 1 for the chip is designated by the circle on the chip itself. Solder that down. And I put the switch on. Should be very straightforward soldering on that. Resistors will be next. We have two types of resistors. R1, R5 are the 1000 ohm. R3 is used for European configuration use, which I don't know if that's something we need or not. So R1 and R5 is 1K. And the other one is 10K. So the brown, black, red is the 1K. And that goes to R1 and R5. I'm guessing, according to this, we don't need the other resistor. We just need R1, which is right here, next to the chip. And we just need R5 by the LED. Brown, black, red. Brown, black, red. I'm not sure where in the layout where R3 is. I guess that's right there. It says US, European. We're not going to go there. So I'm guessing if it's got a European TV, then that's where you need to solder it. But according to what that looks like, this is what this looks like. The only thing left after soldering these is soldering the battery pack and putting the double-sided heat shrink, not heat shrink, but double-sided sticky tape. If I had heat shrink the side of this board, which you can buy, that's what I would do. Heat shrink it. Eliminate any possibilities of circuit board shortage on the bottom. I'm going to get these trimmed up, put this on, solder it on, and we'll test it out.
Looks like pretty nice television. I like that color.